Colombia's new border controls are making it more difficult for Venezuelans to flee misery in their country and try to make a living here.
The controls are stricter now. It's not as easy to pass things through to sell. And if you make it through, policemen stop you in town and take everything.
Almost 600,000 Venezuelans are currently in Colombia, more than double the number 6 months ago. Many were left living on the streets, doing informal jobs. So Colombia announced it would stop issuing the border crossing cards that let them come and go freely through this porous border. Former chef Jesus Parada has been selling juice on the streets. Confused by the new rules, he discovered his border card was valid for another year. He thinks the new measures are understandable.
I think it's necessary because we need to be sincere. Not everyone that crosses is doing honest work. I think Colombia is lending us a hand. We are going through a very hard period in Venezuela. Colombia is not rich and can't take us all and needs to stop the criminals.
The Colombian police also added these fences in the middle of the bridge to better control those coming and going, the over 50,000 people who cross into Colombia on a daily basis.
In addition, the government has sent 3,000 more soldiers and police to jointly patrol border areas. Local authorities in the border town of Cucuta say the migration is taking an unbearable toll on the city's social services.
Sometimes I hear we're closing the door to Venezuelans, but that's not true. We've issued 1.5 million cross-border cards, and now we'll offer special residency to hundreds of thousands of people. All we're asking is to do things orderly and legally. And frankly, this is Colombia. We can't absorb and give work to millions of people. We're just starting to better the conditions for our own citizens.
Despite the restrictions, last week President Juan Manuel Santos said Colombians also need to be generous to Venezuelans, who in the past received more than 1 million Colombians. How to best do that, while also bringing some order to this mounting influx, will remain a significant challenge. Alessandro Rampietti, Al Jazeera, Cucuta.